Religious revival and its ebb and flow in the last 100 years, the resurgence of faith in the age of big tech. The 20th century was marked by significant changes in human thought, behavior, and beliefs. Technological advancements, social movements, and political transformations have contributed to the decline of religious influence in Western societies. However, recent years have seen a resurgence of faith among people, as they turn away from big tech and choose Jesus as their guiding light. This essay aims to explore the ebb and flow of religious revival in the last 100 years and examine the reasons behind the current resurgence of faith. The early part of the 20th century witnessed a decline in religious influence in Western societies. This was partly due to the increasing secularization of society and the rise of scientific thinking. As science and technology made significant strides, many people began to question the relevance of religion in their lives. Additionally, the horrors of World War I and World War II shattered people's faith in the idea of a benevolent God. Many people felt that if there were a God, he could not have allowed such atrocities to occur. The post-war era saw a period of religious revival, as people searched for meaning and purpose in their lives. The baby boom generation, in particular, turned to religion in large numbers, seeking to escape the materialism and emptiness of modern society. The 1960s and 1970s saw the rise of the counterculture movement, which rejected traditional values and embraced alternative spiritual practices. However, this was also a time of significant social and political upheaval, and religious institutions struggled to keep up with the changing times. The 1980s and 1990s saw a decline in religious influence once again, as materialism and consumerism became dominant cultural values. Many people saw religion as irrelevant or even harmful, associating it with dogmatism, intolerance, and oppression. The rise of the internet and social media in the late 1990s and early 2000s further eroded traditional religious institutions' influence, as people found new ways to connect and find meaning online. However, in recent years, there has been a significant resurgence of faith among people, particularly among younger generations. This resurgence has been fueled, in part, by the increasing distrust of big tech companies and the pervasive influence of technology in our lives. People are turning to religion as a way to find meaning, purpose, and community in an age of technological alienation. Religious revival. The COVID-19 pandemic has also played a role in this resurgence of faith, as people seek solace and hope in the face of uncertainty and fear. Many churches have adapted to the pandemic by offering online services and virtual communities, providing a sense of connection and belonging in a time of social distancing. Another reason for the resurgence of faith is the growing disillusionment with secularism and its promises of progress and enlightenment. As the world becomes increasingly complex and interconnected, many people feel that secularism has failed to address the fundamental questions of human existence. They are turning to religion as a way to find answers to these questions and to connect with something greater than themselves. Moreover, the resurgence of faith in recent years has not been limited to any one particular religion or denomination. While Christianity has seen a significant increase in popularity, other faiths, such as Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism, have also gained a larger following. This reflects the growing diversity of Western societies and the increasing acceptance of different beliefs and cultures. The resurgence of faith has also been accompanied by a renewed interest in traditional religious practices and rituals. Many people are rediscovering the power of prayer, meditation, and communal worship as a way to connect with their spirituality and find a sense of peace and serenity. Additionally, many religious institutions have adapted to the changing times by incorporating elements of technology into their practices, such as online services and social media outreach. However, the resurgence of faith is not without its challenges. While many people are finding solace and meaning in religion, others are still skeptical or even hostile towards religious institutions. The rise of religious extremism and fundamentalism has also led to concerns about the potential dangers of religious revival. Additionally, the increasing influence of big tech and social media on our lives presents a unique challenge to religious institutions, as they must find ways to adapt and remain relevant in an increasingly digital world. Despite these challenges, The resurgence of faith in the age of big tech represents a significant shift in Western society's cultural values. It reflects a growing recognition of the limitations of materialism and secularism and a renewed interest in spirituality and community. As we continue to navigate the complexities of the modern world, religion will likely play an increasingly important role in shaping our individual and collective identities. The resurgence of faith in the age of big tech has had a profound impact on senior citizens and their older children. For many older adults, religion has always played a central role in their lives, and the recent revival has provided them with a renewed sense of purpose and community. Many seniors find solace in attending religious services and connecting with other members of their faith community. Additionally, religion can provide a sense of hope and comfort in the face of illness, grief, and other challenges associated with aging. For older children of seniors, the resurgence of faith can also have a significant impact on their lives. As their parents age, many adult children are faced with the difficult task of providing care and support. Religion can provide a valuable source of support for both the senior and their adult children. Many faith-based organizations offer a range of services and resources to support seniors and their caregivers, such as counseling, respite care, and support groups. Furthermore, the resurgence of faith can also serve as a bridge between generations. For some adult children, reconnecting with their parents' faith can provide a way to deepen their relationship and find common ground. Additionally, many religious institutions offer programs and services that cater specifically to intergenerational audiences, such as youth groups and family worship services. These programs can provide an opportunity for seniors and their adult children to connect and share experiences. Overall, the resurgence of faith has had a significant impact on the lives of senior citizens and their adult children. For seniors, religion provides a sense of community, purpose, and hope in the face of aging. For adult children, religion can provide a source of support and a way to deepen their relationship with their parents. As the resurgence of faith continues to unfold, it will be important to continue to explore the ways in which religion can serve as a valuable resource for seniors and their families. In conclusion, the resurgence of faith in recent years represents a significant cultural shift in Western societies. While the last 100 years have seen significant fluctuations in religious influence, the current resurgence of faith reflects a growing dissatisfaction with materialistic and secular values and a renewed interest in spirituality and community. The reasons behind this resurgence are complex and multifaceted, but they reflect a growing recognition of the limitations of technology and a renewed interest in traditional religious practices and rituals. As we move forward, it will be important to continue to examine the role of religion in shaping our individual and collective identities and to explore ways to foster greater understanding and acceptance of different beliefs and cultures.